We're at Riverbend Park, and we're gonna kind of check out the live oak forest and see what's going on and how energy moves through this ecosystem and how some of the Native Americans might have used these plants prior to the gold rush. So we'll do a couple of those. So I'm gonna give you some plants to engage with. And what you wanna keep in mind is you don't wanna just go and pick up a plant because some of them have, stickers on them, or they're poison oak or something that's probably not good. So here's some plants and animals that we're going to look at. I want you to look at this for a second, see if you can memorize one or two, and then we'll see if we can see some of these things as we go. So check it out. So Jason, before we go, I just want you to keep in mind that as you look down this path, we want to stay on the path.
Yeah, not veer off.
That's right, because we got critters around here that we don't want to surprise. Namely, you saw a picture of the rattlesnake, right?
Yeah, I don't want that to.
No, so stay on the trail,
Okay.
and we'll be good. I kind of am in front, kind of keeping my eyes open, because that's what I do, and you kind of walk behind me. We're going to just keep our eyes open and see what we see.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Good. One thing, Jason, I want to point out to you is this cucumber vine.
Whoa.
I know, isn't
That's
it cool?
so cool.
So it's not a cucumber, but it's called a cucumber vine, and I'm gonna go grab something. So here's what I want to show you. If you remember,
It's like sponges.
you see that? Remember those old telephones, and they had the telephone cord?
Yeah.
So what this cucumber vine is doing is it's grabbing on like a ladder, and it's spinning those tendrils around, and it's using that to climb its way up. So that's a cucumber vine, and what do you think? Why are they going up so high? What do they want?
The sun.
Sun's energy, yeah. If it stayed low in this grass, it wouldn't get all the energy it needs.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. And so the adaptation of that plant is, of course, to be able to climb up that tree, if you will. Yeah, here you go. So those are the pipevine butterflies, and it's a great time of year to see them in April, May, June. So there's a lot of butterflies out here, and then we'll see the caterpillars that they came from too. So Jason, see this butterfly right here?
Yeah.
That's on it. I want you to think of that cucumber plant that we had a minute ago.
Yeah.
This is a different kind of climbing plant. It's called a vetch. It's part of the pea family. I'm gonna break my rule.
Okay.
You stay there. And I'm gonna grab a little piece of this vetch, and you can see that this guy has these little curlies too.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Yeah, these little curly guys right here.
Yeah, it's attached to this.
Right. So this is, again, another way or another plant that utilizes the adaptation of some way to get higher, so it can get out of this shady darkness, right, if you will, to get energy. And I'm pulling these plants to show you for educational purposes, but we don't just come out and start grabbing plants.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's not good for the parkway. We'll just put that back there. It'll decompose, go back into the soil.
Right.
So this is a pipe vine.
Yeah.
Okay, so the butterfly is the pipe vine butterfly, right?
Yeah.
And this is the pipe vine itself, and it has utilized, again, the same adaptation as the last two plants that we talked about. And it's climbing its way up these low-hanging branches of this live oak right here. I'm gonna go grab one.
Breaking the rule again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab one. I'm breaking the rule. And we're gonna check it out.
Looks like leaves.
Yeah. So here we go. Kind of hello, make a little noise.
That one looks a little brown. Blue stuff on it. They're literally on it.
So that's the caterpillar right there. And that's about the size of a number 2 pencil lead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you comfortable holding this?
Me?
Look, there's 2 more. Check it out. And they'll get as big as your pinky. So hold your pinky out.
Like that.
Yeah, they'll get
like
this big. They'll
half of my pinky nail right now.
Well, not half of your pinky nail, right?
Yeah.
So the butterfly is laying the eggs on that plant, and it's like being born in a grocery store, if you will, because they just get to eat.
Oh yeah, do you eat this?
It ate the whole plant.
Yep.
Okay. What's interesting with these is that if you were to be an animal and want to eat one, you would go and you'd spit it out. It tastes terrible.
Yeah.
So the chemical that's in here is pretty. It's very bitter. So these caterpillars that can't run away, they taste bad. So that's their adaptation. So
they don't die.
So they don't get eaten yet. Yeah, because they can't run away very well. They're not very fast.
No.
So I'm gonna go set this back. All right.
What is that?
That's a hole in the ground.
Something to do it?
Yeah, something to do it. Those big birds that we saw earlier?
Yeah.
Turkeys.
Oh, yeah. What are they doing?
I know, kind of looks like a nest maybe, right?
Kinda.
It's called a turkey bath. And so,
There's no water.
no, it's dirt. So you use soap and water,
Yeah.
and okay, they use dirt. And they get in there and they flap their wings and like the dust comes all up and they get all that dust on their feathers.
Yeah.
And it helps protect them from mites and other small little critters that
As they're
bug them.
walking through the grass.
Yeah, exactly. So this is called a turkey bath and you'll see these kind of everywhere. So if you lived here, Jason, prior to the gold rush
Yeah.
and you had a tummy ache,
Yeah.
you might have a tea made with this leaf.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody they'll pick some of these and put it in some hot water and you drink that tea. It's a medicine.
Yeah.
It's called mugwort. Okay, so come over here. I want you to share this with you. You don't eat this. Okay,
Yeah.
first one you want to look at it, which we've already done.
Okay.
Second one, you want to smell it.
Okay.
Okay, and then the third. Well, you're going to find out. And then the third one, you're going to crush it.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, you're going to smell it again.
Okay.
Then the fifth one, you're going to drop it.
Okay.
So we're gonna head out, and it's gonna get a little sunnier, and so stay on the trail. When it's sunny, the potential for the snakes to be kind of getting some sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep our eyes open.
What do you do with your stick?
What's that?
What do you do with your stick?
So rattlesnakes listen with their whole body, so they sense a vibration. And a rattlesnake's not interested in you, and it's not interested in me.
Yeah, but if we step on it,
It's gonna want to defend itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just saying, hey, we're here. Now the snakes on the American River Parkway, there's a term for them. It's called they're habituated, which means the habit is that people are here walking on the trail. And sort of the unspoken deal we have with the rattlesnakes is we stay on the trail and they stay where they're protected and
Yeah.
hidden. So this is called Santa Yerba, and it's just starting to flower, and you can
Yeah.
see some butterflies cruising around, and a little bit later, if today or yesterday or tomorrow, I don't know, hummingbirds will come and hang out here. And behind us, I'm gonna grab one of these guys, and I want you to put your finger out. Are you okay with this?
Yes.
Okay, put your finger out. I'm gonna go like this.
Okay.
Okay, now turn your finger upside down.
It's not gonna-
No, it's not. It's called sticky monkey flower.
Where's the monkey?
I don't know, but you know where the sticky's from.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's called sticky monkey flower. Again, it's everywhere up and down the parkway, along with this Santa Yerba here. So you see the state flower there, the California poppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Don't pick
You don't
those.
pick 'em, yeah,
No,
absolutely.
you just leave them alone. We're gonna head back to the amphitheater,
Okay.
and then we'll grab a snack or some water or something, and then we'll head off down to the river. And we're actually gonna go down near the water and check out some of the things that are down close to the water.
Cool.
You up for that?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.